Hello and welcome again to the YouTube channel ERP Happy. And in this video, what I want to do is to provide you with an introduction about Odoo version 17. The Odoo version 17 has been released right after the last Odoo experience that happened in November 2023. Therefore, Odoo 17 is a version that is about 4 months old, and it's a very big change compared to Odoo 16. So there are a few new functionalities, but also the look and feel of the applications is different. So I think that is a very good thing to provide you with an overview of what is inside Odoo version 17. So I'm going to share my screen and let's start by getting this introduction. So here, what you have is just the settings, the general settings that you can have in Odoo, and the apps, which is the core of the solution of Odoo. The Odoo as an ERP is subdivided into different applications, whereas with other ERPs we are more talking about modules, and those modules do contain different applications. Here it's really about applications, so it's a little bit more granular in terms of subdividing the whole solution. So I have just created a demo database. So I'm told that I will be able to register it when I have installed my first application, because when you work with Odoo, the way you implement Odoo is applications by application. There are some applications that have dependencies with one another, but otherwise you have to decide whether or not you activate one application. So this is something that enable you to do a modular, a granular implementation, instead of doing a big bang in which you have the whole solution that is directly completely activated. You can decide what you want to do and when. So I'm gonna click on the apps icon, and on that icon, what you see is that we have 72 different applications. So there is a wide range of applications that are available for your business. But I'm going to provide a caveat to the fact that there are 72 applications, because there are official apps and industries. And if I click on industries, I found myself with 22 results. So what it means is that I do have 50 standalone applications and 22 industry templates. So in terms of industry templates, what we usually have is a combination, an assembly of different applications that are usually relevant for an organization that is in this industry. So we talk about software reseller, such as ERP Happy, by the way, real estate company, non-profit organizations, lawyers, architects, hair salon, boutiques, if you're in clothing, fashion, furniture stores, headhunters, if you're trying to look for new resources to fill human resource need for your clients, etc. So you have different templates that are set up for specific, for organizations that are that belong to specific industries. So if I look at the non-profit organization, for every app, I can have some module info or try to learn more. So if I do module info, you get what you will get when you want the module info is that you get a pretty standard sentence saying, okay, this is a pre-configured Odoo solution for non-profit organizations. So that doesn't really say really say much. But when you click on the gray button, learn more, and I'm going to share this here. So now you see that for a non-profit organization, you can use it on, and I'm going to talk about those versions. So you can use it on the on-premise version of Odoo, the cloud version of Odoo, cloud and customized version of Odoo, or cloud and how can I say that, online, meaning standard version of Odoo. Here you have different applications that can be used. So email marketing, knowledge subscription, CRM, website, etc., etc. Now I'm going back on my main screen with all the applications. So I have 22 industries and I have all my apps, 72, meaning that I have 50 different apps. And there are a lot of things that you can do with Odoo. So first of all, you can, if you're looking to use a CRM, the CRM part of Odoo, it is possible to do it. So you would have, for example, the contacts module, so which will centralize your address book. So contacts can be your existing customers, prospects, partners, entities you work with, public entities you have to deal with, etc. All of them can be put there, and they can be both put as individual or as organizations. Then what else do I have? If I want to follow my sales process, I have the CRM app. So that enables me to track my leads and to track my opportunities. So every lead that is identified is put under a pipeline, and that pipeline, which has different stages of my sales process, are organized in opportunities. And if it is closed, if the opportunity is closed, it means that a sale is won. And if my sale is won, is because I have sent a quotation, an offer for selling my service. Then I have my sales order, and depending on the type of things that I sell, whether it's a good or a service, I might have some delivery to do, so outbound delivery to do, and invoice the customer. The invoicing is definitely something that happens whether or not we do sell a service or a good. Other things that are interesting to know is that you can use as well a subscription module. So if you have a business where you have a recurring revenue model, you're a SaaS company or any other type, SaaS company, membership, etc., you can use the subscription module to do that. If I come back, I do have as well the invoicing uh, functionality, customer invoicing functionality for my clients. Also, e-commerce. Do you want to sell online? You can use the e-commerce functionalities where you would have a shopping cart on your website, and you can have your website being linked to different payment gateway, such as Stripe, for example, where you can really run your business completely online. And the fact that I was talking about online business and I was talking about the website is because just in front of us, in the middle of the screen, we do have enterprise website builder. Odoo has its own website builder. So that is something that is absolutely interesting and can provide a very big added value to your business. It is possible to create your website on Odoo, and it is possible to host it on Odoo as well. Another aspect that I want to talk about in Odoo is on the reverse side of sales, is maybe the purchasing, where you can create purchase requisitions, purchase orders, send invoice to your vendors, to your suppliers. You can also if you buy goods and then you receive them, you can also manage your stock with the inventory function. That is something that is very important. Another other aspects that are very good with Odoo version 17 is the fact that you can work also with projects. So you can organize projects that are internal, but also projects that are sold to clients. So you can sell a project, and the project will be linked to a sales order or a sales order item, and you can enter timesheet if you need to track your employee time on that project, and then you need to invoice that to your client. Other things that I would say also are very important. You have the accounting part. I think that is very important, with very good and very interesting reporting functionalities. Then I would say we also have the human resource element, where we can centralize our employee information. We can manage their attendance, but also their time off. We can also work with different expense accounts whenever employees are traveling, whenever there is mileage or there is accommodation because they go in a hotel for work. You can also manage that. Also, if you are a headhunter, for example, or you do recruitment and you want to track your recruitment, you can do that as well. A little bit, it's built a little bit in the same way as the opportunities in CRM, but there the opportunity is more like the candidate that we can hire. If you are a manufacturer, you also have a pretty comprehensive manufacturing module at your disposal. And the manufacturing module can be linked to the inventory module, the purchasing module, because there you could build different orders, but also your bill of materials, where the different components of that bill of material can be procured and received in inventory. Also, maintenance. When you are working on the shop floor, you might have some heavy equipment to maintain, and you want to serialize them, and you want to be sure that their maintainability, reliability is kept at a high level. And that's what you do with the maintenance module. As well, we have the quality management, where we can do a different quality check at different stages of your production or procurement processes as well. So quality is actually used on products and can be done at different in different processes. Then I would say that there are different productivity applications. Of course, I cannot go over the 50 applications that are there, but I would say that there are some productivity applications. I'm thinking of documents where you can manage any type of document, picture, Word document, PDF, etc. You can have the document in Odoo, and that is linked to an employee, linked to a sale, linked to a product, etc. You can do email marketing. I know that it is more about marketing, but sending, having some template for your email, and being able to send them to a list of contacts. Studio, that's an amazing application, because it enables you to customize your own application, but also to add some functionalities to existing Odoo applications. We will, of course, provide you with different examples of how to use Studio. Knowledge, if you want to have your own knowledge library and you want to be sure that all your employees inside speak the same language, understand your same process, you can use that, leverage that for your own company. Also, meeting rooms, in case you have a business in which, for example, you're a service provider, could be let's say a healthcare provider, where you have different you're a dentist, and you have different dentists in your office, and you want to really make sure that every room is properly used, and the calendar of those rooms are properly set up. You have Sign, which is kind of a competitor to DocuSign. So making sure that you can digitally sign different documents. Also, Discuss, which is kind of similar to Microsoft Teams, if I would say it like that, where you can have your channels, you can discuss with directly discuss with your colleagues. You can call, you can make video calls, just audio calls, and I think that it is extremely efficient as well. Calendar, of course, is something that is available. There, I could spend hours talking about the different applications of Odoo, but I believe that I have talked about the main ones and the main functionalities that you can have. Um, I'm seeing marketing here. I think it's also important. I think that I have really talk about the most important or the most commonly used applications. Now, if you are interested in knowing more about Odoo, if you want to see more about Odoo 17, please subscribe to the channel, write a comment about what you would like to see, and we will make sure that we provide that content for you. Thank you. This is Diogen Tirandekura from the ERP Happy YouTube channel. Thank you.